Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, this is straight after the back of the previous session, really. I thought I always like to get a good couple of sessions under my belt at the very beginning. So, biogas plant, I believe we were talking about. And there is room, it's a beautiful, for the fact you have actually got room on this, it really is quite phenomenal, really. So, we are going to go for my absolute favourite that I've had in almost every Let's Play, if we do one. The Disturb Simulations. Yeah, it is such a cracker, really is. Again, this is probably a cheeky mod, really. I've always realised that, because obviously they usually have a megawatt rating. This does not actually tell you what it has, so yeah, I think it's a little bit special. But it's got quite a big. It's got quite a big back as well, but that would just go on the road. It's not really going to do much damage, so I will allow that. It's going to got quite a big kick at the front as well. But I'm not worried unduly, and we have just saved the game. Yeah, it does a little bit of. Yeah, you can sort of make that go back mainly as well. So to retreat back to the road for the main. It would be better if we could actually see what we're doing. It's only trouble, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's pretty much almost at the road, and it almost matches it, really. All my life, objects. Ooh, objects do that horrible thing, don't they, where they go around them. Oh, I didn't realise you could lift that by hand. Wow. I really did not. Okay, I'm almost tempted to reload the game and actually shift these out of the way, although we haven't got a front loader, have we? I'll fix it. I don't mean it funny. We're going to earn the cash from this, so yeah, I can. Yeah, it's done a funny ruffle here as well. Anyway, so yeah, not worried. We'll sort it out, but in better light. So we now need to put that into use. We need to stick the silage, which is not that much. So obviously, like all things, bottom line is you only do what you do, don't you, really? As in, like, what I'm saying is what your capacity you knock out there is actually what you're going to get back. So, right, electric charge, sell it straight away. Methane, sell it straight away. And digestate, distribute straight away. That way we're propagating everything we've got until we've got nothing left. So we're going to go straight through. I'm still torn about that, but it's a long way. If we did that now, it would cripple us, and I knew that. So we're going to go through till January morning, and we should have quite a kit. Oh, are we going to speed time up so that everything moves into? Oh, we should get a slight tick up as well at 10 o'clock, which proves then that it's going through at 10 o'clock. Yeah, very, very slight. Right, so we're going to go through. That will deal with all of that in one hit, as in like through the month. It really will. Yeah, it'll all be gone, and all the digestate, I would imagine, should be done, and everything will be done. So, yeah, January. There's nothing for us to sell. We're doing everything we can. All of our businesses are working in harmony. This is one of my favourite starts, if I'm honest. And again, though, led by whatever's, we're going to do on the map. So we're in January. Ooh, that's a nice little bang, really. It really is. I think it's light enough for us to. Let's look at the sales first. Ooh, the stone picker. And a little fence. No, I'm happy with we will go that, though. That's just unbelievable for that kind of bit of kit. It is absolutely amazing. Do we need a rear hitch? I don't somehow think so. No, we can't say no to that. It's just too good. Still torn about that. But to be honest, we could get a cheap baler for 12,000. So really, are we that worried about it? No. It's just, while we've got some good light, let's just soften all of that area that's really horrible, and let's give it some jip as well, with some intensity, and make it slightly larger. Yeah. Yeah. well, we did do it, so it's only right that we correct it. Although it would have been an awful lot easier if I'd have just reloaded the game, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yes, we shall have to remind those bags that obviously gravity exists in the universe. Yeah, there's a bit of a ruffle all the way along there. Really? It's not going down very much now. I think there's probably a bit down that side as well, but we won't be going down there that often. And if we do, and it looks terrible. Yeah, it's weird. You used to be able to remind them by actually... no, still a bit more to do, really. Yeah, there's a bit there as well. Right. We can see it. Let's have a go. Yeah, the only thing that I don't like is the fact that your intensity goes the second the screen goes down. But hey, I suppose it's yeah, I suppose that's to be expected, really. Now then, are we okay with the road? Is it back to where it was? Did we pretty much... Pretty much. Now there's going to be a bit of a... Yeah, there is. It's going to have ripped a bit of a... Right, I think I can live with that. Still a bit bad there. Yeah, I hate doing that when you forget. I've moved all the vehicles out and I often forget any kind of object, any kind of all. It does these horrible, massive imprints which costs you thousands. I bet that's cost us about 11 grand to actually do that. So terrible price, all for my own stupidity. Right, let's go through. I'd like to go through till March, really. And I hope we get some more beautiful drops like that. Let's just remind those because they're annoying me. It used to in FS19, I felt a bit like the Matrix, like Neo in the Matrix, reminding the bullets that they should drop to the ground. But yeah, FS22, you've got to drive past. It's a little bit different. Yeah, literally quite close as well. That one's evading our presence, shall we say. Thank you very much, bag. So we should have done everything. We should be able to switch all of our... well, we'll have a look. I would imagine that we have literally got through. So I'm quite happy with that we've got 207,374. Because really, I mean, we're going to need to like lease seeders or whatever. I would imagine. All silage is gone. It has. And all digestate has gone. It has, well, bar 18, and all silage has gone out of that. And it has, apart from 5. And we'll leave everything else as is. The digest, ooh, still a bit of digestate. It is a bit of digestate as well, less than a ton, but we'll leave it as it is. Go through till February morning. You know, I'm happy. I'm a little bit torn about that, but it is true. There's cheap betas and all sorts, really. I have to keep reminding myself of this because I'm so tempted to like, oh, it's in the sales, buy it, and then I think, oh yeah, but that really wasn't such a good buy. Yeah, I'm going to leave us till March, I think, or maybe April. Yeah, I'd like, because I'm trying to think what we're going to do. I'd like to buy the field next door. If that's true, we ought to have checked if it's been replanted. Yeah, because it was cotton. What have we? If we've got nothing in there, we're going to go for it. Ooh. Indeed, if we can afford it. I think we can. It was 150 odd the same. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realise it, actually. Oh, they just... Oh, my life. Blink and you miss it. Seriously? Right, okay. Well, that's that. To be honest, it would have skinned us a little bit too terribly. It really would have been awful. But, yeah, we'll leave that. We don't want cotton. Did we check? No, we didn't. Talk about rushing. Oh wow, is that not amazing? But it is true. That would have been a better actual buy than what we did early. But I don't know. It would for this map would be brilliant. But to be honest, I think we're going to skin ourselves. We're going to have to do this in stages. Otherwise, our investment is just going to be gone straight away. So 9 o'clock. Yeah, you've got to invest wisely, or otherwise your money just fritters away. And you can only play with whatever you've got to play with, yeah, your field or whatever. So we're going to have to tear this up. I'm going to try the new mod, the conservation agriculture. Yeah, we're going to, yeah, you change the mower into a mulcher. But are we going to do one? That's not grown. That has not grown. I know it grows tonight, doesn't it? March evening. Yeah, it's for April morning. Corn header. Very good price. And sunflower. Can we afford to say no? It's a John Deere. Am I worried about that? Particularly not, but I do know that other people often are. Yeah, I mean the other one's a bit cheeky, I know, but you can't recolour a John Deere, and it is yeah. We'll leave it. We will. I'll let it. Yeah, I shall bow to the masses. We're going to go through till tomorrow morning and see if I am right. Yeah, about the. Yeah, because there's still things we can plant. That's what I'm sort of thinking. If we can get one more cut out of this, it's not going to be a big cut, but it would be nice. We could do the vegetables as well. Although, how are we going to harvest them? This is true. Yeah, actually, I don't fancy doing the vegetables. Yeah, so first growth stage. Brilliant. Income's doing nicely, 1,311. Nothing today. So we're up to 211,459. And I think this is as far as we can really leave it, as in right now. So we need to mulch that. So we need to change the HX20 to a mulcher configuration. Rip over the... No, we're going to cut the grass first. And what can we do? Do we do a cash crop? Or do we carry on with the grass for this year? We've got the BGA, that's what I'm thinking. It does suit it terribly. Whereas soy, well, there is a bit of a residue of... I'm trying to think of the crops we can plant now. Sorghum's not terribly grand. Does leave a bit of straw though. We've got corn we could do tomorrow and soybeans we could do tomorrow. That way we can do a cut and a turnaround in one particular session. It's likewise sorghum too. Sunflowers will be the last over today. They make a cracking thing on some maps when you get the straw. Soybeans are terrible for... do they do the straw? I think they do. It's the additional straw mod does that. Oats we're going to lose tomorrow, but corn, we could do corn. We need a corn header though. So it looks like it's soybeans or sorghum. Soybeans or sorghum really is our choice. Or we stick to grass. Yeah, because again, we've not got anything for the vegetables. So I think we're going to take this till tomorrow morning. And then next session, we're going to get cracking. This might be a bit of a short one, really, but it's just I wanted to get us through the winter. Oh, and we want to go to 8 o'clock, really. So we shall see what's in the sales, and then we're going to leave it at that point. And next session, we shall... Yes, it's going to be soybeans. So we will lease a... Well, unless we, of course, get a plant or a seeder that is reasonable drop this very day. Yeah, so second growth stage, we're going to chop this. We do need to plough it, but as I said, the... Oh, wow. Beautiful. Really, it's such a shame that I'm going to miss that. It really is. That would be a perfect tractor for this particular map, would it not? It really would. You're teasing me now. Yeah, but you've got to do what's right for the farm, and at the minute we're going to stick with the team that we've got. I'd sooner have a team than one powerful tractor and no money to do anything with. So yeah, we'll do this now then. So We're going to do, no, we're going to mulch, because that's the one that says you mulch the cover crop. I'm going to read this before, yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to go out of this right now and I'm going to read and see what it actually says about this conservation agriculture, because I need to familiarise myself with its concepts and what we need to do. So hopefully next session we'll get cracking with this. Hello. There we go. Smashing. Let's see what we got from this. Yeah, I'm still really debating. You can still do normal crops, but cover crops are the best. So we could still actually rip the cotton up here. I think it was cotton. Was it? Yeah, no, it is. It's cotton. It was white. Yeah, we could still literally buy the field and rip that up and actually, yeah, do a cover crop, do grass first. We could. We wouldn't get the bonus from doing that with this because it needs to be in. I think it says something about harvesting state, which is why obviously oilseed radish and grass are the best for getting the best results. But if you took over another field, you can actually do it, and you can do away with the plough. You can allow correct fields. But I thought there's no point in doing this if we're going to do this rolling thing next session, and then obviously plant. We do need to decide on what we're actually doing. Yeah, with the plants, it's such a shame about that, but yeah, it is true. So I'm not sure what are we going to do. It's got to be the no-till time, but I'm thinking cash-wise, I'd like to favour. I think we're going to go for a cedar because we're going to do soybeans on either. We can also do sorghum, but I'm thinking sorghum. What did we say on this? We said. Yeah, we did. Sorghum or soy was what we favoured. Or corn. Yeah, I'm not sure. Corn's a bit funny, though, on its... We haven't got a corn header, either. No, so we said soybeans or sorghum. I'm tempted to go sorghum, I think. Yeah, so we need to go for a cedar. I'm going to go for one of the cheaper ones, one of the really, really reasonable ones, the 5.2s, the Case or the John Deere, because it does fertilise in as well. It's such a cracking little thing, really. Yeah. Do we go Case or John Deere? Oh, we'll go Case this time. We'll go John Deere next time, really. Yeah. So 60 horsepower, 1,660 for 6,000. It is a no deal, so it is amazing. And fertilizer, what is not to like about it? Yeah, it's a plain old, and I know you can join multiple ones of them together. I don't really like it. I find it causes more issues than a little. So next session we'll get that done. Did we buy? We got any seed? Let's have a look. Let's just do another water while we're actually passing. I know we don't really need it, but yeah, let's have a quick look. And then that is it. Yeah, I'm going to roll this together with the other one. Just wanted to... I almost binned this, but I've got to be honest, we've done really well out of the equipment and all the rest of it. So we're going to use the rollers next. And yes, we've got lime, and that we've got no seed. Is that right? I think we would see it if we had it, but we could have a look at the time-saving stock check, which would tell us if we have. No. And how much did we have of grass in our production? That's all I want to know. I'm sure everyone else was too. 8 odd tons. So we didn't lose an awful lot, really, for saying. So let's hook this up to the rollers, ready for next session. And then we should get that bonus. Mulch or roll, it says. So having get on these beautiful, as it says, as BC Bueller says, it's nothing fancy, but it is a cracker, really. It's, yeah. Oh, it's heavy, which I suppose you'd expect, really. These were only released the other day, that's why I was quite shocked to see them. Oh, okay. Not quite in the range. It's down this end, isn't it? Yeah, click. Yes. Right. Seeds we'll buy it next time. There were big bags. We'll buy. We also want a front box if we're going to use this, and we'll fill it with fertilizer. So we want picking pack, seeds. I can't see us needing more than one. And we're going to buy a front box, which is in the miscellaneous section. Yeah. I'm just not sure how far in. It's not the MX, it is... I took this out, but it is active, and it also is... I'm going to use it in its standard just 1500 litres, and we will go... I think this is expensive, if I remember rightly. Oh, no it's not. Not at all. Yeah, I'm willing to pay that, most definitely. That hasn't got a front... It's not got a front 3-point, so I'm not sure why you're doing it for that. Or I suppose, yeah, true. Yeah, mistake, that's why. Right, so for next session, that's it. So all I'm going to say for now is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.